Hi, I'm Gary, and I just got here. And you know it's late when the lights are on in the parking lot, super bright. We got snow and wind, and actually the wind is really more gentle than it was earlier today. It had been blowing hard all day long, and the roads were bad this morning when I got up to go to work, so I stayed home and worked. And it's a weird thing when you work from home, you lose track of time because you're not watching the clock. And so I worked really late, and then I realized, hey, I haven't flown yet. So here I am. I'm back out here to fly. I got the Mamba with the lights on because it's dark, and the sight line's kind of poor too because the snow is thick enough. It's not heavy, but it's thick enough that if I get out there a little ways, it's going to be hard to see. So we'll keep it in close. They got a little something going on here at the church, and I see lots of people popping on. I do appreciate that. Let's get some flying done. Like always, got to get my hat turned around. There we go. So I think the wind's coming from kind of that way, or maybe that way, I don't know. But we'll take off this way, it'll do okay. Got it in high rates, so should be good. Let the wind blow it on around there. You see the wind just stopping it there. Using the roll to help it lower in the air there. Woo! And the wind turned it just a little bit on me. See me fighting it, bringing it back towards me. Kind of low, going across the wind. It doesn't want to fly straight. Get a little bit of a knife edge going, but it's pretty rough with all the wind. And get it back over here a little closer. It's getting hard to tell what it's doing for me. The darker it is, it doesn't matter how many lights I got on there. It's hard to see and hard to tell what it's doing. This one's got just enough that I can tell when it's up close enough. And that's why I'm trying to do a lot of this low and slow stuff. Take it way up there for the loop and then try to bring it around quickly. We don't want to get it close to the ground when I'm coming out of a loop. Too hard to tell what's going on. You know, one thing I wasn't thinking about it, I am running a 25C battery in there, and it did feel weak there for a second, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring it in because I didn't change the timer. Let's see what so we flew it a minute and a half, or about 2 minutes, and we could probably fly it just a little bit longer. I just need to quit pushing it so hard. That where I'm trying to sit it still and use lots of power, that's hard on the battery when it's supposed to draw a lot more current. I got it about half throttle. Using the rudder to push it around. take it back on around, inverted. Bring it up here close again. There we go. The inverted to the landing. I haven't done that in a long time. I used to do that a lot and practiced it a lot, and I haven't practiced it in a long time. But it felt natural because it was going so slow, so I went ahead and did it, and it turned out good. It doesn't always turn out good. So guys, if you guys like my videos, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, and leave some great comments. I'm out here having fun all the time with RC, primarily airplanes. I love the airplanes, but I expect this year there's going to be some cars and drones. I just haven't got any that I want to get out right now, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I do appreciate everybody that's watching live, and I'll go back and watch it to see what everybody's saying. Hope you guys all have a great evening, and until next time, I'm Gary, and I just got here.